They share the responsibility and power. There are more than two people in a single party, meaning they share the responsibility so it's not all pushed onto one person. They also share the wealth and fortune. There are more than two people in a single party, so they all have different jobs. That way, that they get the same amount of money. That way, none of them gets more money than the others to take over the country. As far as I'm concerned, if a single party rules, then it's good. A party wouldn't take control if it isn't prepared. Because if you and your friends wanted to take control, you wouldn't do that if you weren't prepared, would you? Preparing would be making sure you're fair. Fair would mean making sure that you're providing the country with public education and hospitals. People base their opinions on communism by communist parties from the past who probably weren't fair. And yes, they do punish people for saying bad things, but wouldn't you want to be mad at the person if they said bad things about you?
The way I see it, democracy is a great government. Democracy helps enforce the law. People vote for a president to make rules with other politicians that are fair.
There are 26 countries with full democracy. These are some of them: Switzerland, the US, and Japan.
People get freedom of speech. There are elections to cast votes. The majority of votes will win. If the government is not liked, they can get voted off. This is fair because you get to have a say on what you think. Plus, you won't get bossed around. For example, in Australia, people thought Kevin Rudd was unfair, so his vice president had to step in and take his place because people liked her more. Democracy produces wealth and prosperity to everyone. This way, most people will be satisfied with their lives. In the USA, once a senior citizen has retired, they receive Social Security money monthly. Most importantly, everybody is treated equally.
Single parties decide together. In a single party, the group can decide together. So if someone does something wrong or being unfair to anyone, the group can do something about it. But in a democracy, one person takes power for 4 or 5 years. So if the person is unfair, he or she can spread terror.
In communism, if people's views are not always listened to, and if you get hurt or if you need help, there is no one there to help you. In communism, there is a lot of dictatorship. And also in communism, you don't get any personal freedom. Like my friend of mine's mom loved her husband and didn't get to make so many children.
Why didn't you give communism a chance? What if they rule it better than the last person? Just because communism is like a dictatorship doesn't mean that it's bad. Sometimes they do vote inside the party. Some of the greatest countries in the world are communism. There isn't a lot of countries in the world that are communist. That makes it rare, not bad.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Those are some very interesting points there. Thank you, debate group. Well done. I'm very impressed, actually.